Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Digital Minute Monday, and in today's video we're talking about a couple options about how you can start a clothing brand. You can start selling merchandise for your brand at little to no cost. We're gonna be running through two of our favorite platforms to get this done, Printful and Teespring. But there's a couple things that you need to know about either one as you're making the decision about what's the best for where you're at right now. And we're gonna run through these two platforms and give you everything you need to know to get started today. So at its core, what's great about these platforms is that they both offer a very efficient and effective solution to start selling merch with little to no money. But there's a few key differences, and we're gonna start with Teespring. So Teespring is gonna offer a more developed, less customized presence for you to start selling merch, but it's a lot easier to get up and running. There's more products that you can use there, and they're gonna handle a lot of the back end stuff that you would have to handle if you integrated a Printful store with a front end like Squarespace or Shopify. Teespring is gonna set you up with a storefront on the platform itself. People are going to go to your Teespring interface to buy products, but Teespring is going to handle that support and do all your communication with customers through the Teespring platform. It's a more controlled experience, but it's going to take some of that weight off of you of having to answer customer inquiries, do follow-ups on orders, make sure that things are being delivered in a timely manner. You can really kind of turn Teespring on and let it run and be pretty hands-off on that entire process. So that's why it's such a great option for people that are, have a big YouTube presence, have a big Twitch presence, have a big Instagram presence, aren't so worried about building a brand from scratch, but are looking to offer their people a great merchandise experience, create cool items that your followers can purchase, like t-shirts, mugs, other types of tchotchkes. We got buttons, digital products even. Teespring has a full, massive library of things that you can get up and running really easily. Now, on the Printful side of things, Printful is really going to function in the back end of your website. You're going to be able to still have your Squarespace front end, your Shopify front end, whatever that looks like, and then you're going to integrate the catalog from Printful with that store so that it fulfills orders as people are ordering on your website. So what does that mean for you? People are never really going to know that they ordered from Printful. They're going to go through the store like they just shop on any other website, which lets you control the experience entirely. This is a great option for people that really want to own the brand building. They want to get the customer information. They want to be able to have that custom shop page. They want to have the custom storefront, whatever that looks like. You're really going to be able to position Printful to where no one ever knows they interact with it. Now, that being said, there are a couple costs that come with that type of integration or functionality. You got to handle the customer request. You've got to handle to make sure that fulfillment is happening in a timely manner. You're gonna have to handle inquiries from customers about their orders, unlike a Teespring where that communication is gonna go into the Teespring questions, the fulfillment and all of that is handled by a Teespring team member. So two big differences there in terms of like how customers are interacting with it and who they're engaging with. But Printful is going to be a great option for those of you who really want to start from scratch with building a brand. Let's say tomorrow you want to launch your own clothing, you want to have hoodies, t-shirts, mugs. There's a little bit less of a category of items to choose from, but you're really going to be able to dial in that shopping experience and make it look like it's your own. Now, you can't add custom tags to products, but you can have custom logos. They have a couple of more premium options of things to choose from that are going to really help you build the foundation of your whatever brand without ever knowing that there's a third party fulfilling it. The other thing to think about is how money is then being used by these two platforms as orders are fulfilled. With Teespring, you're never gonna have to put up any money for merch. It's all handled through their platform and you're gonna get your split of it. Now, Printful functions slightly differently. When someone places an order on Printful, you're charged for that order by the Printful platform, and then the payment comes separately. They're not being done in the same wallet if you set it up that way. Now, you can also have a Printful wallet that you put money into, and that's what they're using to fulfill and manage orders. But in that case, you are gonna have to put up some cash. Now, it's not gonna be nearly as expensive as putting money into inventory that you have sitting around, but it is something to keep in mind. You may need to put in $100 to $200 to manage inventory fluctuations on a platform like Printful, when on Teespring you can really get started with $0 down, which is a really attractive aspect of that platform as well. As I know some people don't want to put up money into something that they haven't really validated yet. Teespring is a great way to get started with that ground game, no money in, create some great products, have an easy ordering process, hands off. Printful, customized, put a little money up, be able to control the experience a little more, really build the brand. So as you're weighing those things, those are the couple hot keys that I would think about between those two platforms. But either way, you're gonna start selling merch one way or another. And that's what it's all about. So guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.